Greetings. Here's my challenge. I have a Buick LaCrosse and I want to mount my new Icom F6021 in the car. And it's proven to be not a very easy task. And so I'm one of those guys that I don't want to drill holes on anything. So I have tried Velcroing it to the side here, which, you know, it'll hold for about a day and then it'll fall off. I do have my mic holder there, but that's not of any weight. And there's really no other place to put this thing. So I came up with a little thought that I want to show you that works pretty well. And it involves absolutely no drilling. The other advantage it provides is when I go downtown Chicago and I want to hide the radio so I don't get broken into, it gives me a real easy way to unhook it and put it under the seat. So be back in a moment. So to attach the radio bracket to the side of the plastic of the car there, first I tried these hook and hook Velcro strips, which are supposed to hold about 15 pounds. The radio is only about 3 pounds with the bracket, so I thought, oh, that ought to hold it. The Velcro stays together, but the actual tape surface of the Velcro, in time, it falls off the side of the plastic. It only holds for about a day. All right, so then I thought, well, okay, great. This stuff, this extreme mount tape, it's not Velcro, it's actually tape. It'll hold up to 30 pounds. This is actually used to hold molding strips on the outside of cars as like a permanent solution for that. I tried this and it lasted about a day and a half before the radio fell off the side of the plastic area. Okay, so next I'll show you what I built. All right, so here's what I came up with. I have some extra wood, a lot of wood laying around in my garage from previous projects. This is just some 3/4 inch pine. I think it was from shelving. I cut it down to about 4 inches. And then on my table saw, I don't know if you can be able to see this, I was able to cut a groove in it. This particular groove, that was just a test groove. I actually had to make it a little bit wider than that. And then I also have some, this is like 1/4 inch cedar that I used as well. So here's how it all comes together. So here is what I constructed, and my radio is already mounted to it. This is the 3/4 inch pine that I grooved. And you'll notice I have put a piece of hook Velcro in there. And that's because the area of my dash that it's going to touch, I don't want it to scratch it. And also down here, the other touch point for this mount, I put Velcro there as well. So the radio is mounted to it. You can see that I have 3 screws holding the cedar to the pine there. And I basically just mounted the bracket and mounted the radio to this holder. So let me go in the car and show you how this works. So here we are in the car, in the passenger seat, and I want the radio about right here so I can see it from the driver's seat over there. And I have a nice center console. I don't want to scratch it. I don't want to drill any holes. But what I noticed is there's a slight lip on this piece right here, and it's hard. I mean, it'll support some weight, so it's just a little bit of a groove right there, and that's where I cut that to fit. And so it just sets right there. It just hooks right on. And of course, the Velcro is not going to make any scratches in that wood. Of course, this opens and operates just as it should. It's not in the way. And the radio just sits, it hangs right there. So it's been working out great. It holds the weight. I am going to stain the wood piece so it matches a little closer to the vehicle. But there it is. All right, and here is the radio on the wooden hanger from the driver's seat, so you get an idea of how it looks. And actually for now I just added some black electrical tape just to and make it blend a little bit better with the colors inside of the car. But it's been working out great.